Alright, so I looked up the details on the Infinite ZA Royale. Nothing spoilery. But I did find out there is more story stuff that you get by participating in it. So I've been getting Challengers tickets. I've done 2 reward matches now total. You saw the one against Zach and then against Grizel. And they're, aside from the first one and some later ones that I was careful not to read what they were, they're random. And you can get the same random matches again, even after the 20. I think it's like 15 and 20 you need to get more story stuff. Even after that, you can get the same characters again. But I have Lita next, and this should be Lita the strongest she'll ever be. So I figured I'd go ahead and show it. I'd show every one of them, but since there's not like a set sequence, it's, you know, it's not really a fixed part of the story, if that makes sense. Let's go! Lita of Team MZ. Bring it. Sorry. Got confused, huh? Quick attack. Alright, so their levels aren't great, but they're not bad either. Ah, man. Okay. I still have Zygarde, let's use him. Fountain Waves. Really? Alright, Kamehameha. What's going on with this thing? Kill it. Oh, it's a flying type. That's why the first attack didn't hit. God. I'm dumb. Alright, this'll hit though. If I don't get knocked out, Jesus Christ. 10% is not a very strong Pokemon. She's got good new... Attack it! God damn it, Heracross. Literally the dumbest Pokemon I've ever met. He's just so powerful, though. She's got good new Pokemon and good coverage on her guys now. Cool. Starmie. Here we go. Come on, Starmie. Let's show him how we get on the good foot. Yeah. Okay, I gotta control myself. Go. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's be respectful then. Not a very hard battle, but, you know, still fun. I mean, Lita's not really a battler. I know I lost, but I gave you a good fight, huh, EJ? I guess I'm pretty great. Yeah, she's cool. Like, again, it's like the friend characters in X and Y. They were on their journey doing the battling thing, but they weren't really battlers. They were doing it for other reasons. So I've won 3 matches, and from what I understand... Wow! Those are like 1%. The rewards are random too, except for a few set ones. And that is really rare. Those are like barely over 1%, I think. Awesome. And then you get candy as well. Those are, you always get those. Wow. Okay, well that's how it works then. Geez, do I have any, can I get any more stuff? I've decided I'm gonna start going to the bottom. No, I don't have quite enough. And getting the more expensive ones first and working up to the cheaper ones that I still have. As that will, you know, make it seem a little faster in the long run. Additionally, something interesting happened. I might as well talk about it now. I got enough screws to get every single canary plush. And when I talked to the guy, he said, oh, if you bring me every screw everywhere, well, did I save? I don't remember. I'll give you a giant canary plush. I imagine like a decoration for the hotel room or something. But, sorry, yawned for a second there. But, man, I did not expect there to be more screws beyond the ones that I needed for the canary plushes. And I, frankly, have no idea where to look for more. And Cerebi has a tracker, but man, if I was going to use that, I should have used it from the beginning. To be clear, I found all of them without looking up the locations of any of them. I feel pretty proud of that. I do want to get the giant canary plush at some point, but this literally just happened, so I haven't had a chance to look up how many more there are beyond that. So I have no idea how long it might be before that happens. I'm not really sure what I'm going to fill out the rest of the episode with yet, honestly. Maybe I'll go around looking for interesting looking side missions. I'm not going to do all of the side missions. There's so many of them. And so many of them take like 2 minutes to do. I feel like it would get really repetitive. But I imagine if I went around looking for ones that, like, the situations seemed interesting, or just like getting ones that where they're like, oh, go do this interesting thing for me, and then I'm like, okay, and then I start the recording and start like here, like this one for example. This looks like it might be interesting, and do the thing, right? That would be a better way to do it, and just pick like maybe my like 10 favorite ones or the 10 most interesting ones. What are you doing over here? You see these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They've developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. Yeah, and they're adorable. What's the problem? I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong. But that smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a cloud. Yeah, I get it, okay. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's the thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? Sure. Let's activate the guide. Why not? And yeah, come on, click through. It wouldn't really help us. It would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. All right, let's go. Sure. Thanks. That's a big help. Yeah. Okay. Stinky garbage. Walk slowly. Okay. Where am I going? I guess this way, right? It's pointing me that way. Alright, come on, Trubbish. Are they following me? No, come over here. No, come on. God, you're as dumb as my hair across. No. No. Hey. Hey. It's like herding Trubbish. Come on. I'll go one step at a time. I'm a very patient person. I'm not a very patient person. I'm getting really annoyed already. Come over here. Looks like you have some admirers out over. That's cute. People acknowledging that I'm doing this. No, you get over here. Come on. Come on. Don't wander off. I can't tell if he's wandering off or he's just repositioning himself. Come on. Where is it? Where am I taking this? Over there, it looks like. Come on. Dude, come on. No, let's go. Oh my god. Children. Follow Obama. Come on. No. Things have an attention span shorter than my own. Doing a phalanx impression seems tough, but hang in there. Thanks, man. Any chance you want to take over for me? This is cute. Don't get me wrong. It's very cute. But God, is it taking a long time. Maybe there's something cool back here that this is also leading me to. I don't know. No. Come over here, Kevin. Danielle. Come on. Rubbish, aren't those the little helpers that eat garbage? Kevin, Danielle, God damn it. Kevin! Thomas. An outing with a troop of trebuchet. Nice work. Children. Is that them there? Alright, come on. Come on. No. No. Are you with me? Alright. Ugh. There. Have fun. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. Pay me. The smell from this rubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. I like that the population does like the rubbish, they just don't like the smell of the rubbish. But gosh, look at them munching away happily. Makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these rubbish love our food, just like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to our customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. That's a good point, actually. This game is pretty smart. Genuinely. Hey guys. Ugh. So that was cool. See what I mean? That one was a fun one. It wasn't just, you know, another battle. Give me that. What is that? Didn't even need it. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go see if I can find any more interesting ones. This one looks like it might be a little important. I did some more stuff in between episodes again. I'll show you real quick. I evolved a bunch of these guys. I have 2 Charizards. I have a special one that I gave the Charizardite Y, which I have bought now, and a physical one that I gave X. I have the Emborite, Venusaurite, Feraligatite, and the Blastoisinite, which I gave to all of them. I don't know why. Oh, that's the one I got. Right, that's the one I got at the lab. This is one I caught in Wild Zone 20 because they could just evolve immediately. That's how I got all the other guys. I have way more alphas now. Mostly from farming Wild Zone 20, which I will show you how I did that in a minute. Oh yeah, right, because I wanted to do the different styles of them. I'm really happy about this one. It spawned there under the tower, which made me feel good because I didn't get the one in Lysander Labs. I'm bummed though. They need to do an update, like push an update that makes Aegislash not suck, because like he doesn't get any invincibility frames when he changes stances, and it's like a separate animation. It isn't part of him using whatever move would change his stance. So there's like a full like 5 seconds where he's completely vulnerable to attack while he's changing stances. It's absolutely ludicrous and makes him completely unplayable in this game. I'm so mad about it. Obviously, I got Sylveon. I think maybe other evolution alphas might spawn there, because I thought I saw a Leafeon before I walked out of range and it changed. I got an Alakazam there, which is great because it's a trade Evo. I think that's all of them. They were new, yeah. But I got all of these there too, which I'm excited about. Like we've got 4 here, 5 if you count Lucario, that can Mega Evolve now. So I'm really excited about playing around with that at some point. Ice Punch, that's cool. Interesting. Extreme Speed's good too. What do you have? I haven't really looked much yet. Poison Jab, that's probably an Alpha exclusive move. Same with Energy Ball there. Waterfall there, probably. I don't know. I could be wrong, obviously. That puts my Pokédex at 198 with other guys that I've evolved recently. There are some in here, like the evolutions, I'm going to have to probably put work in to get them. Whether I'm looking for alphas or catching and evolving EVs in 19. I think it was 19 is where I found, like, decent ones. That's not going to be a problem much longer. Then we've got, like, a trade Evo, a high-level Evo that I don't want to worry about yet, a trade Evo, one that I just need to nut up and do. These shouldn't be too bad in the trade Evo. Fossils, which I don't know, you can buy fossils at the Stone Emporium. I don't know how you actually resurrect them, though, so I'm curious about that. I'm surprised they put... I mean, I know these are the Kalos fossil Pokemon, so they wanted to put them in the Kalos game. I'm surprised they didn't get Megas. Maybe they will in the DLC. I need to get him, too. I need to just kind of net up and do these other starters as well. Because it won't actually take many candies or much training to get them. That won't take much. So I'm really high up there. Some of them I'm gonna have to use like Austin John's trade codes to get them. But some of these, it shouldn't be that hard. In fact, I've also been training up some of my honorary team members, trying to get them up closer to Heracross is level 100 already. Because it doesn't actually say he gets boosted, but he gets boosted still. These guys are both ready to evolve and also pretty high level now. So let's go ahead and do that real quick before I fight Freckles. I'm assuming anyway. Now he has 2 scoops of ice cream. And this isn't too exciting. It's just this is that Speedo we got from the museum, so I wanted to train it up too, just for funsies. What? Hold on a second. What? Okay, I know for a fact, because I saw it. The only the only Vivillon that are supposed to be in the game are where is it? The pink one. Is that like specifically the one in the museum is the blue one? That's cool. That's cool. Good. I like that. As like a reward for that. Okay, neat. Neat. I like that. Cool. I'm glad I decided to make him a make him a honorary team member then. It's still probably not going to use him in this fight, but I'm assuming it's a fight. I don't know. Hey Freckles, what's up? Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you are here and all... AJ, I request a battle. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Alright, fine. 117. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Come on. See how strong you've gotten. No, let's battle. I do need to plus move some of my guys' moves, though. Get to it. Dodge. Toxic. Haven't used you for a while, so I'm not really used to your slowness. Alright, cool. Medicham, not a great matchup for you. Gunk shot before you get knocked out. Good job, Garbarter. You're still my stinky MVP. Giga Drain. Toxic. Now run over here. Nope. Alright. Let's try you. I've used you a little bit. Dodge that. Good job. Ampharos is, of course, a very good Pokemon. It actually didn't dodge completely, did it? Thunder! Thunder? Thunder? No Megas yet? Really? I expected her Halucha when she sent it out to be a Mega. Whatever. Cool. AJ, you truly are worthy of being called Lumiose' strongest trainer, that's for sure. Whereas I don't think I've grown any strong. You have. No. Hey, you're too cute to be upset about this. You know, you do. Oh, crap. Okay. Huh. The Pangoro duo, not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. Frickin'. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then the duty falls to me. AJ, please fight at my side, of course. That was unexpected. Hey, it's more than just a random battle, though, so that's good, right? Dragon Pulse. Thunder. Get over here. Dragon Pulse. Crap. Okay. Get out of here. Oh god, you're not really suited to this, are you? Okay. Then you get out of here. Freaking crap. Attack it! Dear God! Come on! Thank you. Mega Evolve. Let's go save Freckles. Pick up another girlfriend for AJ. Alright, will you target it immediately, please? Thank you. Excellent job. Nicely done, AJ. You guys good now? Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Oh good, he's here. Ivor Sensei. AJ! Freckles girl! Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to AJ, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of her true potential today. She ran and cowered in the corner, and most of her Pokemon got knocked out. Whereas I... girl with freckles. Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside AJ. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. Good point. I know that you will continue to grow. I'll be calling on your aid next time. I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. AJ, thank you for everything today. Cool, pay me. Cool. Expert belt, that's pretty good. Alright, now they're just gonna be doing that. Alright. Go ahead and Seed of Mastery me. Seed of Mastery me. Let's go. Was it literally just Gyarados? Yeah, I guess it was. I thought there was somebody else. Okay. I also got this. It's an alpha, but I put it here with the other ones. So I have all 5 of these now, which is nice. I don't know where the person is that needs them. Apparently there's a side quest where, like, where somebody needs to see all 5 of them or something, which, you know, I kind of assumed would be a thing. I haven't done hyper training yet. Let's see what that's like. Can I, like, go for Pokemon? Yeah. Okay, so you're not good at all. Your defense is your only good thing. I need to give you, and I guess these guys too, if they're going to be sticking around, mints. Right? Yeah, you're pretty good. Your attack is really good. Special attack doesn't matter. I like your defenses to be better, though. So let's start with you. And I did get a gold bottle cap from another promotion match, or whatever they're called now, reward matches, I guess. Okay, so literally just the same type of hyper training it's been here for a while. Alright, Yep. Item down there. Somebody on that dock that wants something. Let's go talk to them. See if it's an interesting thing. Come on. Yo. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. Sure. Vicious Pokemon use sharp fangs to tear it, it's prey to shred, Carvana. Oof. Okay. Dangerous and scary. No, I'm good. I'm good for now. I'm not gonna bother getting a Carvana out for that. It sounds like it's literally there's several of those I've discovered. I need to heal anyway. Battles that require either a specific Pokemon or a specific type of Pokemon. And I don't particularly like any of them. Now this looks like it could be something interesting. Hello. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aaron. Aaron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea... Okay, Sludge Bomb. Okay. Who do I have that can learn Sludge Bomb, then? Do you have Sludge Bomb? No? Because you're pure Psychic right now. You probably can, but... you have Gunk Shot. Can I just use Gunk Shot? No, not even the right Pokemon. God damn it. I guess this is a moment to see if changing off Gunk Shot gets rid of its plus status. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Hey, that's what Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. You're weird. You're a weird lady. Yeah, they seem to like it. And look, the Aarons seem pretty happy. Yep. Pay me. My time is worth money. Yep. Great. Cool. Don't you worry, my little Aaron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal. Get a poison type with that move, then. Cool. Power band, that's pretty neat. Alright, give you that gunshot. I do like it. Not explosion, though. Explosion's only good for enemy Garbodor if I manage to dodge it in time. Alright, just run this way, see if I see anything. How do I get in there? From the roof, probably, and then I have to climb back out. Oh, well, I'm not worried about it. I looked it up, and there's an additional 23 screws. Oh, yeah, right, you're that person. That is pretty weak at this point. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, screws. There are 23 in addition to the ones you need to get all of the... Right. The plushes. I found 2 of them already in the same place. I have not been able to find any more, though. It's annoying. Alright. She's probably going to be way stronger than she would have been back then. Go, Camerupt. Mega Evolve. Cool. Oh no, she's still pretty weak. Get it. No, don't take a Super Fang, dumbass. Okay. Target it. God. What else you got? That's not good. Is that a Mega? Alright, well, I'll finish you off with somebody else. Hopefully that'll still count. Thunder. Good job. That was kind of a Archie versus Maxie thing at the end. What a mega defeat. I've got to admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, Camerupt looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck. And that's got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. Okay. Okay. Neat. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Are you gonna ask to see more? Is there more to this? There is more to this. Okay, well... I'll leave that on you, it's fine. And put you back. There it is. Okay. Go back over here where I was. Alright, who else do you want to see then? Pokemon, great big eyes. Sableye, no. I'll come back again later. I don't even know if I'm going to show the rest of this one, honestly. If it's the same thing every time, it's fine. Oh yeah, I was going to show you how I hunt alphas in Wild Area 20. You guys probably already figured it out in your own games, assuming you got them already. But it's not that complicated. The problem is once you defeat or capture them, it takes them a while to come back, about half the day or a quarter of the day or something. It feels like a long time. It's probably not as long as I think it is, honestly. Where's the Pokemon Center? That's the easiest place to do it from. Because I've found that once you get about, I think it's about 70 meters away from a Pokemon, it will despawn. And I don't know if that's longer or shorter or whatever in like the Switch 1 version. But in this game, and I did look this up to make sure in case I accidentally like despawned a shiny. Shinies do not follow this rule. the game will actually save shinies for quite a long time. But any other Pokemon, if you load it in and you don't like what you see, you can run 70 meters away. And no, it's not doing it this time. Are they closer this time? Usually when I run up and then run back to this gate, that's far enough. Okay, well, sure. They must just spawn closer to the side. It's about 70 meters from the tower to the spawn points, though. So just find one where when you get to the end of the path, you can't see them anymore. And then when you get close enough that you can see them, see, Ariados wasn't far enough away, but I remember what it was now. Friggin' squid guy. Now it's a Skarmory. And I kind of want an Alpha Skarmory, so I'm gonna go catch that.